Sydney Cricket Club. This is a vital match between Sydney and Gold Coast. It's early in the season, but both teams will be keen to build some momentum and bank premiership points. And here come the visitors. Joined by Daniel Harper. Great to have you along, Harp. How do you see this one unfolding?
G'day, Hutto. I'm going with the Swans. They're coming into this very confident that at their best they can challenge anyone. They're at their best today. They should be comfortable too.
An interesting perspective. Thanks, Harp. Time to find out who's kicking to which end. Finally, we are underway, and words give way to actions. Witts wins the first hit out. Jordan, who's at home? Powell had it and lost it. No easy exit. Ball up. The defender will need to be on guard. Witts with a deft tack. Jordan, a model of consistency. Robot has floated forward.
They should be on the ball for the goal.
It's a high ball.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
Clever kick. Sexton on a lead. He's completely shanked it.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clack.
Heads towards half forward. Robot in the clear.
He'll have to give it his all.
To open their account. Is it there?
Easy to say in hindsight, but that ball probably should have been centred.
The ball's been living at one end. Collins gets to the front spot. Doesn't often waste it. Malikan spoils. Robot getting his hands on it early. Jordan. They keep coming. That's poor play. Powell absorbs the pressure. Flanders. Was that a legal disposal? The Swans have won it back. Delivers it inside 50. Can't take it. Andrew is calm in a crisis. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. His field kicking is normally first rate. Grundy had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Lloyd got to the right position and hung on. That's skillful. He's normally better than that. Goulden, he's under close attention. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. The two big men do battle. Jordan, he's wrapped up. Tapley. Kicks to half forward. Mills. This might be a chance for the high flyers. McDonald! Great body work.
Can he deliver? You back him more often than not.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Rioli to bring it in. Witts had his name written all over it. Up and under. Adams takes an excellent grab. Ignoring the corridor for now. Warner. What's he got on offer? Good hands. Gets the kick away. Powell spoils. Amati needs help. Solid tackle. Heaney. A goal-scoring opportunity. They've gone big in there. It's a goal.
It's a gift, really. He's taken full advantage.
The Swans are up and about early. Witts showing his skills. Miller sets a task for the forwards. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Walter, he's gone!
He had prior opportunity.
Backs himself in. Normally delivers. Anderson reads the ball so well.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
This would give them a real lift, but he's pushed it wide.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though we'll be disappointed with the result.
Lloyd to bring it in. Quality delivery by Foot. Can they get something going? Miller fumbles it. Rioli gathers. Should have done better. Roberts takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Searching kick. Ramping. Couldn't quite. Adams goes long. Second effort needed. Amati. The Suns have denied them the corridor. McDonald. Can he find a teammate? Hapley. Snap around the body. It's there.
The Swans are really attacking the contest and looking dangerous when they get the ball forward.
The Suns have been slow out of the blocks. Wins the tap. Miller leading by example. Inside 50 with the kick. Leaves it behind. Cops some unwanted attention. Rampy leads his opponent. Goulden has found some space at halfback. Rioli, where would they be without him? The Suns not at their best so far. Holman uses the body well.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
Drives it deep. Walter is the man on the spot and is marked.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Hammers it home.
Might just be in for a big day.
The Suns have opened their account. Witts gets his hand to it. Miller, they're a big chance here. Holman, that's a bruising tackle. Squeezes the kick. Flo didn't need to be asked twice. Warner has charged into space. He's made a hot start to this match. Rioli got to the fall. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Jordan claims a terrific contested mark at centre half-back. Can he hit a target? Witts heads them off at the pass. Good-looking kick. Ainsworth heads for full forward. Rampy is there to save the day. The Swans look sharp early. Jordan presents in space. Amati. That might attract a pack. McDonald going at his first, and he's got it.
They didn't like shot confidence. One of the key balls they will hit the scoreboard early.
The Swans have opened up a break. The big men fly. Miller, can he be the fire starter? King has it within range.
All three of these shots.
Needs that to come back.
On the board with it first, that'll boost his confidence.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Witts wins it. Jordan, can he get it out? The defenders will be nervous. Sexton with a superb leading mark at centre half-back. Penetrating ball. King is hard to beat one-on-one.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
Good penetration on the kick. Roberts with a terrific mark deep in defence. And they're away. Blakey has found some space. He doesn't waste many. Warner lays it off. Bice heads towards the half-forward flank. Honours the lead. The Swans look well drilled. Andrew wins it back. Great mark. That's not ideal. They could be vulnerable here. Dishes it off. Amati under pressure. Rioli cuts it off. He might have thought about the corridor. Witts has a vice-like grip. He's generally a good kick. Holman. They need a mark. King! Strong grab.
It's not a gimme goal. It's certainly one that should be kicked.
Needs to defend back, but it's not going to.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Blakey tasked with the kick in. The kick was centimetre perfect. Some indirect ball movement here. The Swans are out of trouble. What can they generate? Mills. Tumbles a puck towards the boundary line. Hapley. The Suns guarding the corridor. Heaney. It sits and he's in business. Amati can go back and shoot a goal.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Goes Goldwood, and he's off target.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Rioli brings it back in. That's a bit of a waste. He's so good in close. Hapley. It was always likely to fall short. Probing ball. This might well cost them a goal.
One of those ones that should be kicked. It's amazing how often players miss them.
Going in his second. Andrew is worth his weight in gold. Good kick. Poor footy there. Maybe he could have gone himself. This will end in a goal.
Already got one today.
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
The Suns might think about an early adjustment here. They are looking very vulnerable.
The Swans have made a dominant start. Witts punches it out of the ruck. Miller, can he force his way through? Towards full forward. They've given it back. Does well under pressure. He's normally better than that. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Blakey saves the day. They'll bide their time. Roberts, all on his own. That's not clever at all. Turned over on centre wing. Is anyone home? Good disciplined defence. Adams, Blakey. You can see their confidence growing. It's a goal.
To turn the ball over there, you don't expect to pay the price.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Witts wins it out of the centre. Adams, a good kick here and they'll be in business. Heaney, Tony Modra would have been proud of that. The Swans have started well. Amati, dangerous to leave on his own.
These half chances can often be the difference.
It'll take his best. Not looking likely. They're behind.
Nothing wrong with having a go, but it might have been a better option to set that one up to the top of the square.
Powell with the footy. That's an impressive mark. The aerialists will battle for this ball. They've put themselves under pressure. Gets his kick despite the heat. Powell showing why he's such a good defender. Going for territory. Humphrey. Can he impose himself on the match? Walter read it well and claims the mark.
I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
Into the pocket he goes. Humphrey wins the contest
Ve
hands down.
pointer.
He nailed his first shot goal. He might just
Offside,
be
guys.
very dark.
He backs himself, but he hasn't hit it well. A behind.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
Away he goes. Lloyd to bring it in. Roberts works hard to present. The Swans have got out of jail. Picking their way through. Grundy, good handball. Bice. He's been busy so far. Rowbottom. This deserves a goal. Rioli takes an excellent grab. He's kicked it high. Grundy kicks off the pass. Goes laterally. Adam. Some people can't kick that far. Thought his way through it. Rioli had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Can they kick the footy this time? Grundy with a big fist. Adam goes very wide. Bice. That's not going to work. Intercepted, and they can launch from half-back. He's got under that one. Rao. Drives it inside the forward 50. Roberts making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Rampy. Mills with a chance to relieve the pressure. Kicks to centre wing. Grundy. The Swans showing some good signs early. McDonald. Powell is there to thwart that play. Into the middle with the kick. Lanos tidy up their kicking. Just has to hit a target. Rowbottom takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
The Swans have had a great start. Forward is terrific. They moved the ball well into the scoreboard.
Between the sides, it's been free-flowing footy. Witts showing his skills. Adams looking for two in a row. Comes over the top and holds on. He's normally good on his non-preferred. No one can mark. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Attracted a crowd. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. The Swans are bringing great energy. Heaney only knows one way. And Marty is like a magnet in that forward line.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Kicking for his first. Witts wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. The Suns looking shaky early. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Gives it everything. Rampy, where would they be without him? Adam, solid tackle. The Swans are playing some great footy. Robot bombs it in. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Mills clears the area. It's a tough game. The Suns are under siege. Oh my word! Up and away!
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
Powell with the footy. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. Long ball in. Anderson tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Wicks. It's there!
A few hands will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Suns are really flat. They need to energise quickly. The two big men do battle. Miller throws it on the boot. Punched away. Blakey hunting the footy. The Swans under great pressure.
It's only early, but you feel like this is an important kick.
He shouldn't have any trouble. He does it.
He can have a bag of it, but the delivery continues to be that good.
They've got 10 between them, and they're not yet at quarter time. Witts wins it. Miller closed him down. They've bottled it up. They're playing with purpose and poise. Roberts got to the right position and hang on. Blakey with a chance to run. On the non-preferred. No one can mark. Warner has a paddock in front of him. He's stopped in his tracks. They've had the better of the contest to this point. He's got an option in the centre square. Grundy read that well. Takes the logical option. Jordan with an opportunity. Kicking for his first. The Suns wriggle off the hook. A chance to clear now. Buttery gets to the front spot. Grundy wins it back. Great mark. They're all over them early. Goulden. Witts runs onto it. He's so clean with the footy. They'll need to be more careful than that. Towards the boundary line. Lloyd. Mills. That's an aggressive handball. Goulden in the right spot. The Swans playing like winners. Kaplan has got loose. Heaney working hard and being rewarded.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Goes a goal, and that is an opportunity gone begging.
They dodged the bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Rioli with the footy. That's a strong mark. The Suns might be able to start something. Humphrey couldn't get a disposal. Jordan in the centre square. Drives it inside the forward 50. Amati sets up behind him, and he has delivered.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the footy.
The Suns are on the back foot early. Witts wins the hit out. They're going hammer and tong. Who will stand under that? Malikan is there in defence. That'll go close to the line. Quality delivery by foot. Buttery intercepts on centre wing. Not good off the boot. It must be his birthday. Not his finest moment. Towards half forward with the kick. The Swans have all the answers. What a first term they're having. Grundy had his name written all over it. Warner, they're moving the footy well here. That's not a mark. Kaplan. They're looking good. Amati in the clear and marks uncontested.
To make it effectively a 5-goal game.
Gotta be a goal. Oh, it's a dreadful miss.
He's clearly had a big impact on this match, but that impact could have been so much greater.
Powell with the footy. Rioli takes a beauty. Dumped away. Miller. Big ball to be won here. King has a face-like grip.
Going to be second.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
They've looked to the rugby source to the box back, and he's done just that.
The Suns have closed to within 3 kicks. The big men fly. Miller looking to pick one back. Humphrey has marked in front of goal.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorer list yet. Here's a good chance.
Only a behind.
But all the hard work, only to bring himself down with a kick.
Back into play. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake.
The Suns with a luck chance.
Goes a goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind. Lloyd with the footy. Witts got a fist in. Anderson, desperate defence. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Witts with the tap. Blakey needs a good decision. Onto the non-preferred. It's come unstuck. delivers to centre half forward. Holman gathers. Will he pump it deep? That's come off the side of the ball. Malakin is there to save the day. It's a poor kick. No one can mark. Rioli is a dynamo. Couldn't get an effective disposal.
How do you get rid of that? Legally sit down.
The Swans are up and about early. Capley, happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Warner kicks to space. Robot, useful hand pass. Their ball movement has been impressive. Wicks, this is a big opportunity. Thoughts, it's running the trouble. Grundy runs in and bangs it home.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Swans away to a flyer. Witts wins the hit out. Miller, they'll compete inside the 50. King is so strong one-on-one.
He's been shocking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
They saw him in a goal, and he delivers.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Witts wins it down. Miller caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Ladders is hard to beat one-on-one. Collins is a rock in defence. They'll contest in the centre square. Ramping went bang. Plenty of heat in this game. The Swans on the ball now. Kicks inside the forward 50. Rioli ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Ladders. They've turned it over. Uses the non-preferred. Ramping intercepts. That's good vision. Robot. Warner. Delivers a long ball. Rioli cuts them off at halfback. Can they find a late goal? Ladders takes an excellent grab. Jordan. The Swans have got out of the blocks well. Their confidence will be high as they head to their home. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The Suns shouldn't be deterred. It's unfolding according to most people's expectations so far, but there's plenty of time for that to change. Their midfield is certainly capable of a big lift. If that happens, then scoreboard pressure will fall.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.